Money was growing on trees in Harlem then, man. You come right here to Morningside Park, shake a tree. $100 bills came out. I think it was in the early 70s, man. I was just a kid, man. You know, and I was running errands, man. He came in the park one day in Rolls Royce.
Right there, anybody that was somebody wanted to be connected to him.
We was moving on a grand scale for the times. Unbelievable. We was kings in the game, you know. Kings, having fun, counting millions, man. We was in a different time, a different era. We just lived by a code that don't too many people live by now.
I knew different drugs that came from different organizations or different countries.
From Southeast Asia, across Western Europe to Eastern Europe, from Eastern Europe to America. We was first step U.S.
Turkish drugs, China white, French goods.
New York City is narcotic central, man, for the whole Eastern Seaboard at that time.
I learned how to put acid on the drugs, and it would turn certain colors as a purity. If it was really, really good, it would turn dark green.
You'll get a message from somebody in your block and say, listen, somebody want to see you. Be on 59th Street, Lexington Avenue in 3 days at 1 o'clock in the afternoon.
I gave you a bag of dope, a bag of quinine, and a bag of vanilla. You mix it. I may give you 50 units and pour it through the sifter and sift it together and then just spoon it off and put it in flat cloth-in bags and sell it. And they were able to keep it fresh.
It was top quality, untouched, pure Southeast Asian heroin. We was making like $1 million off of every 10 joints, easy.
Put me down like that October. By December, I had like maybe $200,000-300,000 that belonged to me.
Benzes and broads and cocaine and jewelry, $100 bills going to the fights. Of course, we ain't had no place to keep it. We couldn't hide it. Because you can't hide $2-3 million in fives and singles.
He loved furs. He just came in and started buying furs from us.
Seems like he had a lot of money. We don't ask, any questions, where you got the money or what kind of work you do or anything like that.
I took care of the day-to-day business and everything else that went with it.
But I can remember the first time I saw Freddie Myers when they pulled up in front of, I think it was Small's Paradise. Just watching the cats go in and out, you know? And this is like the only cat I see at a Rolls Royce. I remember someone said, "That's Freddie Myers, that's New York Freddie."
Yeah, because he was legendary. I mean, a lot of guys my age was really trying to make it their point in life to meet him and be a part of his organization.
In 79, 80, I was bringing them like $500,000 a week.
It was all to the races from there.
How was that being in jail? How was that experience?
It wasn't no motherfucking picnic. Shit. That was the experience.
She told me that there was somebody at the door. So I pulled the window up and I looked out. It was 2 Westchester County uniformed police officers.
I didn't believe they had anything on me because I knew my circumstances and I knew I had cleaned up shop real well.
Basically a circumstantial case, but the vast amounts of money and jewelry that were taken was quite impressive to a jury.
The newspaper article said, man, that he was doing $9 million a week, man.
But we did the best we could. We didn't get our lives taken from us through violence or through the criminal justice system.
All the guys on the floor were standing around the TV watching it, on Channel 7, ABC News, So they stayed on the news.
And I stayed at Otisville 5 years. I went to Danbury for 2, then I went to McKean for about a year and a half, and I got released.
It was on TV, it was on the news, everything, man. It was on the news, 6 o'clock news.
He suggested that it would be an insult to the judge if I appealed it because of the amount of time he gave me.
His position is, man, do what you got to do, I'm going to handle mine. Good man, 1000% strong, 1000% stand up in the life that we live. It's a hell of a life, but it's the life that we live.